Hey Capricorn, welcome to Lola's Lighthouse. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get going with your April 2018 general and maybe a little bit of love reading. Off the top here, your inner being self, your beautiful you. You're feeling very, very calm and optimistic. You got the jug of water, the jug of love flowing. Externally, moving forward as the King of Cups. I feel like you're in the mood to get a little something going on. With the fire sign, maybe? I feel like with the Page of Rods there as your overall energy for this reading, it was at the bottom of the deck. We're using the Morgan Greer Tarot. We're going to clarify with the Symbolon deck to get a little highlights. Get a little highlight at the end of this. Well, let's go through your cards here. Inner, outer, we've got the Star, major card, the King of Cups. In the past experience here, Queen of Rods, I feel like that's someone you were involved with or possibly want to be involved with. Hopes and fears, expectations are the Four of Cups, followed by the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. My dude's knocked out there. At the end, back of the row. In the outcome, we have the Emperor. The result of that outcome being the Strength card. We've got 1, 2, 3 major arcana cards, all relating to gentle strength, in my opinion. I feel like you've been thinking about making a move on someone, or making a move on an emotional situation, perhaps. You're nervous that you might get turned down. Perhaps you've been turned down in the past, but I feel like you are nervous about approaching this person or approaching this offer and that you might get turned down. You've been weighing your options. The Two of Pentacles. Lots of opportunity behind you, but weighing your options before you turn around and maybe set out to see yourself. Thinking a lot about it. The Knight of Swords there. He's ready to go into battle, even if that means he's going to end up with these 10 swords in his back. And that's you as the Emperor, looking at this 10 of Swords, but sending yourself in, saying if you're going to make this choice, you're going to make the offer, you might get hurt. It's going to take strength to overcome it. If you get hurt, you might, but go in with strength. It might come out the way you want it to. Let's see what the Symbolon deck has to add to this. Again, a lot of emotions here. We pulled out the Sleeping Beauty Slumber card from the Symbolon deck here to kind of clarify, bring a bit more into the situation. Maybe you're dealing with Cancer, Pisces. There's a lot of water in this reading, so I definitely feel like you are possibly rising. I see a lot of water in this reading. I feel like perhaps you have, if this is resonating with you, a water sign is your moon sign, or you're dealing with a water sign in their rising or moon or ascendant. Let's get the summary of this card. The dream, longing, the unborn, the bewitched soul, intuition, woman in the realm of oblivion and waiting. You are homeless, insecure, and expectant. A wave of longing is unleashed in you, and there is no one who can really ease it. This might be a sweet kind of pain, but it is also deeply disturbing because you hide yourself away. Feelings like these cannot be changed. They can only be endured. It's true that you feel lonely, but you also realize how the heavens can only address you in homelessness. Look at your dreams. Do some daydreaming. Let your mind float around so you can feel the messages inside you more clearly. If you keep looking outside yourself, the search will be in vain. You want to come on to this person, but they might turn you down. You're aware of that. You might get hurt, but you're going to come out stronger for it. But you can't live in an illusion, and you can't live in a bubble dreaming about what might happen if you don't do it and still be disappointed. You've got to live out the cycle. Look at that Knight of Swords walking into battle knowingly. He's been thinking about it. He's walking in, looking at these Ten of Swords. Emperor's looking like, look, we're making this choice. I'm walking in the Knight of Swords. I'm walking out the Emperor. You might be dealing with the Leo. Listen to your dreams. If you're going to go forward, just know even if it doesn't work out the way you want it to, you're going to be stronger when you come out on the other end. Let me know if this resonated. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, whatever you feel like doing. Thanks for being here. Welcome to Lola's Lighthouse. Take care, Capricorn. Have a great April.